Okay, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Last time you all decided we're gonna go see Ludwig. You went to go see Ludwig. You exited the castle to find the camp was burned to the fucking ground. And upon being burnt to the ground, Hal reunited with his sister. And his sister has been brought back from the dead by a god of vengeance. And his sister has vengeance against Hal to enact vengeance and revenge against Hal. And is now doing the god's bidding and wanting to free the weapons from the sealed doors in hopes to please her god and maybe do a plan that her god has cooked up. You're all trying to stop her from doing that because releasing the infernal arms is extremely dangerous, as each one has the power to, well, kill things.
Yeah, kill things very good. Yeah. And the cult wants them. It's like, let's not let these powerful weapons fall into the cult's hands.
Where did I put my pen?
Oh, that's also one of the other people I wanted to ask the question to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You ever lose your fucking pen where you're like, where did I put my pen this time?
Many times. I also don't know where my X-Acto knife is. I've been looking for my X-Acto knife and I don't know where it is.
Okay. With pen in hand, you guys are currently at your camp still, as you just saw her skyrocket across to the castle. You have 112 hours until she reaches her area she needs to go to, as she has to travel manually through the castle.
Mm-hmm. So, first thing I wanted to do is, I wanted to go into the...
and Carcass is dead.
Yeah, that too. Sad. I know he killed my pet. Shame on you. But anyways, moving past that. I wanted to go into the, fucking, captain's tent, house, whatever. And I'm gonna rifle through his shit and find out some fucking information.
You did that last time and you couldn't find anything.
How could I not find anything? He doesn't, keep track of shit?
The camp's been burned to the ground.
Hmm.
If all of their documentation was paper and it's been burnt to the ground...
Well, it sucks to be them. Anyways. Okay, number 2 person I wanted to talk to. And I don't want to talk to him. What does the Scarlet Emperor know about the cult? Because he wanted to kill them all.
Why
what does he think of all this shit?
He's inside you?
The Scarlet Emperor? Yes! Right? I keep forgetting he's there too. He doesn't really talk much, and I don't really want to talk to him sometimes, so just forget.
He is laughing maniacally inside your head.
Oh,
would you look at the face you made when you saw your sister? Oh, it was precious. Absolutely precious. You know, you really should get that snapshotted so I can relive that moment every goddamn day.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, I certainly am. However, I must say, you on the other hand, you're in for quite a rough turn, I can tell you that.
How so?
Did you not notice the way the sky lit up when she appeared?
Yeah, maybe a bit.
That's not too dissimilar to my son.
Dad? Is that you?
It's almost... Oh, how would I put it?
Oh, you brought the milk. Yay.
You don't hear this.
I didn't say that as Corin.
Apostle must be deluded and stuff.
Well, might I say, though, that, if you ever thought it was interesting, I sure did. But one thing that really stuck out to me is that the way it lit the sky up in a crimson red. It was almost similar to my son. Very like him, although they would need my wife. And I believe my wife is with one of your former party members.
Right.
So,
She... Huh.
what happens
Ballerina?
when they're there and you see something? I would wage to differ. She's dead, and someone's gained some more supreme power.
Like your son?
Oh,
Possibly.
now you're catching on to using that brain of yours.
Uh-huh. So we're not only dealing with Luvatar, but we're also dealing with your son.
No.
Nope.
No. My son can only be invoked by the joint union of me and my wife, which won't happen for the next, I would say 1,000 years, unless we get divorce court involved.
Maury, 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 Maury.
Alright. So...
But by that time, you won't exist anymore when that happens, so...
True. Yeah, true. So it could be they're
And
invoking
I'll
the
have
wife's
your
powers?
body.
Yeah.
But you are royally fucked, I can say that.
And a sauce.
Mm. Yeah. Kinda
Just
already
carry on
figured
along
that.
now. Go ahead and die so I can get your body, please.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna try to talk to Mexicanus, because he's been in the cult! Well, all of us can talk to him together, because, yeah.
Mexicanus looks at you, Corin.
Hey. Corin looks back.
He just begins playing his guitar.
Yeah, I'm
When
gonna...
I was a young boy,
No.
my father took me into the city to see a marvelous band.
Oh, that song reminds me of my father.
Oh dear. But I'm assuming everyone's, for brevity's sake, just chilling around campfire, listening to Mexicanos and Corin sing this song.
I am looking at Mexicanos.
But anyways, I'm gonna go up to it, it's like, Mexicanos, do you know anything about what the
you say
fuck is
that,
going on?
you feel as a chill has risen in the air. The smell of... How would I phrase this?
I don't know! Burnt toast? Obvious
Classic
stuff?
guitar of 40,000 years. The creepy ghouls... I want to make sure I get this right.
Smells like beef and cheese in here.
A gabagoo.
Anyways, he said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?
The damned.
He said, will
So,
you?
what you smell a stench that is in the air. The classic guitar of 40,000 years. The grisly ghouls of every tomb are now closing in upon your wretched doom. As though you would fight in question to be alive, your body starts to shiver. No mere mortal can resist the evil of a fine thriller.
Huh?
Oh, this is Thriller. Thriller night. Do, 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 do.
And I smell that when I'm trying
as
to
he
talk to
is
Mexicanos?
playing a more classical guitar rendition of Thriller, you see
I
as
knew
all
it.
the undead bodies begin to rise.
Uh-huh. So, do you know anything, Mexicanos?
He's attempting to answer your question.
Oh.
It's close to
Can't
midnight.
speak unless you're dead. And
It's
so he's
something
using the
evil
dead to
lurks in
come
the
to you for you to
dark.
question them. He's
I
given
see.
you the ability to speak with the dead by summoning the dead.
Got it. So I talked to the skeletons, the undead guys. Wait, can't coin translate?
I can non-self translate.
Characters can't coin translate because can't they communicate?
Look, watch this. And I'm gonna
All I
beat
hear
up
is a
myself
song
with my ribs.
that I am not sure because I was not singing it.
I
But
can't.
it's pretty funky.
Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart.
I think Cactus has been talking, but it's not coming through for some reason.
No, I wanted to find this real quick.
Oh.
Well, it's just abide by our singing voices.
Damn, if only I still had that Thriller jacket.
There's
I kinda
an
have a
acoustic
visual on
version
it,
of Thriller that you can listen to of what it would sound like. Which now I'm going to turn on the background for the listeners to listen to.
I never voted.
But anyway, so I just talked to the undead that he summoned, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I'll turn to the undead that he summoned. And yeah, it's that same question of what do you know about what the heck is happening right now? Why the hell is my sister involved? Oh my god.
I don't know.
I need a translator. Would Corn be able to translate for us?
Why do you think I would be able to translate?
Because you were able to talk to him before!
It may
No.
maybe use your word about this.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I do not have the spell speak to the dead.
I don't have to speak to the dead either.
Well, we
I
need to
know.
start getting ready for their burial. But since it may take more time to
Wait.
build holes, let's just
What
give
if
them
we
the whole Viking.
talk to, like... Would we be able to communicate with, like, I don't know, minor illusion? Make the words? Minor illusion? That could work.
What question are you wanting to ask?
You think we can get them to talk 10 lines?
What question are you wanting to ask?
No, I'm trying to think, like, specific questions. One sec.
Out of 1 out of 10, how good looking was Hal's sister?
Corin, you get an answer in your head. Mexicanus also stays in your head. She out of it. She had
It was at least an 8 out of 10.
It was quite amazing. She had me what is called a bunker buster ass.
Are we talking about Hal's sister?
I think so, yes.
I relay that information.
Hi, baseball. I'm like, oh my god. Also, why would you ask that?
I didn't ask
Really?
I don't remember asking that.
You just asked him.
No.
I smack him upside the head.
How?
Has my sister been involved with the cult since the beginning?
No.
How did she get
brave.
involved?
This is going through Corin, so Corin has the answer.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You're our translator.
You're our
Oh,
echo.
man. No.
Okay, next. I'll only ask a couple more. How did my sister get involved with this?
As far as the dead tell. By the way, how is my Hispanic accent? Awesome. Is it offensive?
You're doing a Hispanic accent?
I was just about to say, like,
That's all I gotta say.
Bro played the beginning of Resident Evil 4 and was like, hell yeah. I would say Spaniard more than Hispanic.
Well, we're getting there, at least historically.
yeah.
I mean, whatever. I know the history. I know what happened.
What they did.
I'm just gonna like auto fucking relay this information without having to echo it because I don't want to.
I want you to describe it in your words, though.
No. I decline. I don't want to.
It was a matter of... She was not involved to begin with. However, she was not. Rather, she was sought out by a god. It was common amongst many things. However, as it would stand, it appears that from the dead knowing and how she is burnt this place to the ground, she is willingly going with the god's plan. It was not out of, I could not say emotion of what it was out of, but she is willingly doing this, and it was willingly accepted. His vengeance has to be.
TLDR, shit be whack. There you go. There's my rendition of it.
Yeah. I just have more questions now. Like, I really wish I could talk to her right now. Like,
One more
what has
question.
her so bent on vengeance?
I have one more question.
Go ahead, bud.
How did the little dragging knight go? Did he stand without fear before that monster?
He was asleep within a fish tank and got boiled alive. He was then shot underneath a piece of rock, where then he stayed until he boiled alive and died, fat within his tank.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What about Tarkus?
That was
No, that
Tarkus.
was.
That
was-
Marcus.
I heard Dragon Knight thing. I was confused.
He
Yeah,
refers to it as
Boston calls a little dragonite. Yeah. Oh dear.
I was like, I didn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think I can forgive your sister.
Yeah. I really
because
don't know
Tarkus
what's
died?
going on. She killed Tarkus. Listen, I really
No,
don't know what's going on. But I
wasn't
have
Hal's trauma. It's Tarkus. That's the reason why we can't forgive her.
Yes. But I have a sinking feeling that it's all my fault. I feel like she's angry at me for whatever reason.
Did you say you're sorry?
I never got to tell her anything.
What a bitch.
No, Court. Okay, you don't know. She was murdered. I don't know why, but she was murdered,
Yeah, I know
and
that
she
part.
died in my arms.
I didn't
So
know that part.
Yeah, I couldn't tell her anything. Really, she was dying. I mean, wish I could have said a lot of things, but there wasn't enough time.
Damn.
And then I got sent to jail. And now here. For her murder.
Damn.
So I feel like this is all some fucked up ploy. All from the start to resurrect Luvatar. And me and my sister are pawns in that game.
And you think she's blaming you for it?
I think my sister is blaming me for her death. In some way. I don't know why or how, I just have that feeling.
Because you are a servant of Lovitar?
No, she may have been. And I mean, if anything, I have a theory. We are twins. Maybe they were supposed to kill me instead. And they killed her on accident.
Oh, well. Damn.
Like I said, we're twins. We look practically alike from behind.
One has boobs. You've described this to me many a time. And
Exactly.
I am still interested.
So from behind, if you're coming at us from behind, you can't really tell.
When that bussy looks the same.
That's what she said.
Or he said, depending.
Yeah, whatever your preference in the situation.
I mean, could you really tell, though, if it's from the back?
I was like, it's irrelevant at this point. She's a mean lady. She killed a little baby.
She killed the precious boy.
She's kind of a whore, and I hate her. So I'd like to kill her.
I go in, of course.
Look at the
What?
pot calling the kettle black.
What?
Wait, me or Court? Wait,
I've never killed babies.
No, you're the
No,
whore.
you
That's
have.
what he's saying.
You have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought you were talking about horse. Oh.
I mean, whore, probably. Good chance. Yeah, I concede that point. Killing child? What child have I killed?
Your own?
When?
You sent the one to die.
What?
He was depressed and he was looking for comfort, and you told him he was a loser, and so he went to die.
Sink or swim, bitch. That's not my fault. He did that himself.
You told him to off himself.
I don't remember that part.
Oh my
If I recall, the words that coming out of my mouth would have been "sink or swim, bitch." You'll be alright. Whether
Yeah,
he
sounds
chooses
about
to die from that is entirely up to him and not my fault at all.
It totally was your fault.
No, it's literally not my fault because I didn't do anything to him.
But anyways,
By
I
that
asked
logic, we were not
Mexicanas.
responsible for Vietnam.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, I said by that logic, we would not be responsible for Vietnam.
Anyways,
I
We responded, we weren't.
By that logic, Balsam would not be an undead. By that logic,
I'm not.
you are though.
Am I?
I'm undead.
Hey, no, wait, no, you're not anymore. Remember, you got your life restored.
No,
No.
I was.
Warren got
Making a
his
joke of-
death restored is what happened.
Yeah.
But I was making a
Nothing
joke
else.
of being balsam. It's like, wait, I'm undead.
Right.
It's like he forgot.
the whole time.
So,
Yes.
what do you all want to do?
I wanted to ask Mexicanus one last thing.
I'm gonna ask him.
I wanted to ask.
Been sitting here for 5 minutes, looking at you playing Thriller.
I know, but we got off on a tangent. But I wanted to ask him if he, in any way, knows the god that contacted Aura.
The dead do not speak of a god. However, a god is present. It is unknown what god could be there, but based upon what she said, and what we little know, it could be Luvatar.
Yeah, I figured.
Look
And
at
I
the
pissed
top.
Adams.
her off.
Corin points at himself questioningly, unsure of anything that's happening in this conversation.
Trust me, you would know if it was you, Corin.
No way.
You would ascend and I'd make you fight a god.
You would make me a god? What?
If you were worshipped as a god, you'd become a demigod and have to fight a god for his seat.
Oh yeah, that's basically what happened. And then you made me alive, and now I'm not alive, which is awesome.
But you've never fought a god for their seat, or become a demigod.
I never got the chance. I got locked up.
I don't know if you'd make it even if you did have a chance.
I welcome the challenge.
Oh dear. I mean, sounds about right. Anyways, we gotta kill the other cult members to learn more information and to stop Aura.
Wait, don't we know where she's going, or no?
We know the end goal of where she's going, but we don't know what route she's going to take to get there.
Alright, I'm assuming it's probably smarter to intercept her before she gets there.
Exactly. And
I mean, you could try to intercept
Yeah,
her
but-
when she gets there, but
yeah, that might be harder. But the idea of mine is possibly defeating some of the cult members and trying to find out her pathway of what pathways she is taking to get there, so we can intercept her early to not be around or near the bell, so we can stop her there before she even gets close to the bell. Correct? Would that make sense, Cactus?
what would make sense?
He wasn't
Basically
listening.
I know. Defeating some of the cult members and getting information from them on tracking and seeing what Aura's path is through the castle to get to the bell tower to
Makes
intercept her
sense to
early.
me.
But would that work? Because I
I don't know. Would it work?
Katniss, I don't want to waste time and then fuck it up and then she gets to the bell tower because we're too
If
busy
you
trying to
kill-
defeat the other cult
I
members
told
and
you
not
last
getting
time,
any
if you kill the bosses, you can figure out what the overall story is, get clues from them and stuff upon your fighting the cult members, which you have to fight anyways. But if you fight them, there's a possibility that you will gain more information about them and or what's going on with her, or if she's been through that area, but they're not going to give it to you willingly.
Right.
Just know, though, that there are different ways to doing this. You can either meet her at the end and try to fight her then, not knowing exactly where she's going to be coming from, so you're going to be spread thin, and then have to fight her. Or you can try to beat up the bosses, whittling down your time frame, but then getting a more exact time route. Or you can try to do some other routes in between, such as activating the clockwork heart of the castle and shutting things down, or what have you.
What do you guys think we should do? We can go after one of the cult members, which I believe last time we decided on Golden Sun to fight if we're fighting him today. Or do you want to try to get to the clockwork mechanisms and shut down the castle?
That is a good question. What I believe we should do is shut down the castle.
If you shut down the castle, that goes you right into endgame. The campaign will probably end within a couple sessions.
I mean, up to y'all.
I don't care. I'm following y'all.
Awesome.
I got nothing better to do.
Be honest,
Corin says while crossing his arms and nodding with his eyes closed.
It do not really matter to me.
If you shut down the castle, well, I did previously to guys tell you this. If you shut down the castle, the heart of the castle stops, meaning that all the magic floods from the castle, and both Chaos and the Shadow start over at like basically square one. The problem of that is that all the other gods regain their control. So there's an entirely new issue on your hands of basically a turf war. And so while you did shut down the castle, then the end game starts and a turf war happens and there's a god war happening and you have to kill Chaos because at that point Chaos separates from the throne, so it's no longer part of the castle. So yeah, the castle's not in danger, but you gotta go fight the BBEG soon.
Alright.
So that's like a fast track to go to the end game, but is a much stronger boss at that end game.
Yeah. What do you two think? You want to final boss rush?
Do you feel like ending the campaign here, or do you feel like exploring more and having more campaign?
I wish to become powerful.
That's not what I'm...
I wish to become dragon.
Oh my word, you do.
I think that answers the question.
I don't... Doesn't it?
He wishes to become powerful to take the long route. He wishes to become a dragon. He wants more time.
See, Cactus understood.
Thank you, translator.
A roundabout answer saying, no,
that.
let's adventure more. I don't want to end it right now.
I'm in character, okay? What the fuck?
Thank you,
You guys are
translator.
breaking my immersion!
You're
All
breaking my immersion. Now let me roll to seduce this dragon.
Alright, so we're going for one of the other cult members, and I believe we agreed last time on Golden Sun, who was by Ludwig.
Did you?
Yes.
We did.
We told us that last week. We told you last week because we decided on who to go after, so you could have the sheet set up in time.
Okay.
Because I remember you telling us, like, oh, he's Golden Sun. He's the opposite of the Shadow King. I wonder what he does. You literally made that comment.
So,
But I digress.
I digress. Are you going to see him or not?
Are y'all ready?
I'm gonna feed him a hot chip.
Okay. Awesome.
Let us go.
Alright. We be going towards Golden Sun. How about Ludwig?
Battle map set up.
I've never fought the sun before. Have you, Corin?
Game this bitch like a motherfucker.
Okay.
What? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, Corin.
Hey.
Give me a summary of last session.
Which last session?
Last session.
Last Wednesday.
Oh.
The Wednesday before that one.
So the Wednesday before that one, so 2 sessions ago?
Mm-hmm.
That's not last session. That's 2 sessions ago.
2 sessions ago.
Oh. We found a dwarf. Fucking, and Hal got his ass handed to him by a fucking other super monk. Whose name was Slurpee, if I remember correctly. He got his ass whooped, and Hal was really sad because Hal thought he was gonna die. And like, jokes on them, I have lay on hands.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, healing hands, not lay on hands. That's incorrect.
No, same thing. No. Tomato, tomato.
One gives you 20 HP. One makes you roll. Anyways, I was gonna get my mind stolen by a evil lich in a cup, and then Slurpee destroyed the cup and killed that guy. His name is Slush. I know his name, but Slurpee is way better. And he was like a slave to Hal. Hal was in a toxic relationship with that guy by being his master.
I mean,
Go on, tell me I'm wrong. I don't think you can.
I can't.
There's a reason he was a pissed off guy and he hunt your ass down.
Yeah, no, true.
And then we did a thing. We took the dwarf back to the camp. Everybody in the camp is dead, including Lil Tarkus, the Dragon Knight, the Bread Eater, little fat guy.
I'm very sad about that.
We went through the effort of saving him from the big thing in the water.
Twice. No, we saved him twice. We saved him from the water, and then we saved him from the other Nightmare Castle.
He's a little goofball that he was mischievous.
The first time was your negligence.
I wasn't there for the first time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not yours, Corin. Hal's negligence.
No, that's just Cactus being Cactus and fucking with me, because I always check on him. A lot more than Balsam checks on Ivan. I usually always check on him, like, how's he doing in the bag?
Away.
And
Mr.
You
Slander.
stuck him in the water and he walked away and he couldn't swim. And you're like, oh, he'll be fine.
He sank and became food, and we saved him.
No, the first time. The first time, Cactus literally had him fucking kidnapped. No, the first time was in the... No, that wasn't the first time. That was the second time. The first time was when he got taken by, Corin's, friend in the first area where we got Corin.
Oh. Oberon.
No, not Oberon,
The fuck you mean, not Oberon? Oh.
Huh?
Corona?
Corona, yeah. We fought Corona, and they had Tarkus and a crystal. We're gonna turn him into like this, like, I don't know, super creature or something. So we had to rescue him from the crystal because he got fucking kidnapped.
They were gonna turn him into an astral axolotl so that he could break the dream barrier.
Yeah.
So we got from that
because Cactus got had Tarkus eat a hole of my backpack.
Hal hijacked it, but congratulations, you did a good recap. You get what do you get for
Kiss?
20 temp HP.
Did it.
Give him a kiss.
Alternatively, can I have heroic inspiration?
You can have bardic inspiration.
Huh?
Bardic inspiration.
But heroic inspiration's right there. I can click that, and it's got a little sun on it.
No. Bardic inspiration, 1d10.
Basically the same thing.
Yep, but I'm being stingy and pedantic.
I'm hitting that button, and I'm gonna remember it that way. And suck it.
I'm gonna give you a negative 10 for it.
What?
Nothing.
No, speak your words.
You'll figure it out.
I'm gonna say a slur.
Okay.
Damn it, you called my bluff.
You won't. It'll be on the internet forever.
True.
And I'll point to everybody for that episode. So everybody will know.
Damn.
To playlist it.
I'll clip it.
Nickel
Turn it into a
pickler.
short.
Yeah, that's what you are. A nickel pickler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. I said the hard R. I know, you're wondering, what the hell is a nickel pickler? Well, sir,
Right.
I said it again, and the answer is, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, nickel pickles.
You pickle, you pickle nickels.
However, a nickel pickle is a urban slang for a cheap male prostitute.
No way.
Yeah, yes way.
Really?
Huh.
Yep.
That's badass. That's nickel. A penis that has a circumference equal to that of a nickel. It is about 5 inches long. Therefore, a nickel pickle is essentially only worth about 5 cents due to its lack of girth and length. Nickel pickle is the size of your dick. Guy 1. I was about to get it, but she saw my nickel pickle and laughed. Guy 2. That sucks, man. I know the feeling. That's awesome. Anyways, why are you testing me?
I don't know, because I wanted to fill time. So you teleport to the front of the castle. You see the dead corpse of the drunken skeleton that was there as you go across the drawbridge. The gate is still open for the elevator that takes you down to the hot springs. And you go through the open area where you come to the front courtyard of the castle, seeing the golden sun guarding the front gate, as it is a normal figure. He's only about 5 foot. He's wearing, as I showed you a picture before of the golden sun, he's wearing a gray robe with a gold crown in the background, looking almost like a sun with gold hinted robes and such.
Man, he's only 5 foot. God, he's short. And I can say that because I am 5 foot, and that's fucking short.
I know, you're short.
I know. I know. I know the feeling. I feel this man's pain.
Ah, you're short.
I'm being short.
Imagine
Me,
it couldn't be me.
You know what? I'm closer
I'm
to your
cold.
knees and your balls, and it's easier to kick. So shush.
All I have to do is jump. Counter that, nerd.
I don't think you reach up to my knees though.
Oh yeah, Balsam's tall, isn't he?
All of y'all are tall. All y'all tower over me. You could literally just like form a circle around me. I'm just trapped.
I'll fucking football punt you.
I will grab onto your ankle and bite it.
So, as
I'm
you approach the
fucking
door,
feisty.
he just stands there and
Welcome to
says,
challenge.
"Halt, for what business dost thou have here?"
I have questions, and you're going to answer them.
For I
That's
won't
what-
answer simple questions of a nobody. I believe you
Court.
brought some filth along. Can you please dispose of that? And he points to Balsam.
Or what?
What?
You brought that filthy monk along.
Monk?
You be nice to my friend or I'll kick your ass.
I am more of a scholar, not much of a monk.
And I was like, I'm the monk here.
That one's a monk.
How pleasant. I've never met ones that can speak before, at least in fluent language.
Also, this one's racist too, Corin.
Or it
No,
holds
that
up
is
a
fair.
blank piece of
A
paper.
lot- That is fair.
You-
A lot of them only really speak Draconic.
Corin holds up a blank piece of paper. And he says, answer my questions.
What's your question?
Please. He leans over to Hal. You'll answer my friend's questions.
No, I'm going to answer your questions. Ask me your question, fool.
Corin leans over to Hal. What are the questions?
Trying to find out my sister's like path of getting through this castle, Aura.
Where did my future baby mama drama run off to?
I believe she's still in the desert where you left her.
You left her there? No, no.
No, she just flew by.
Future. He said future, not current. He said future.
I believe she's still in the desert where you left her.
You leave my dead wife out of this.
Oh, she's not dead, but you wouldn't want to know that now, would you?
What?
Her name is Aura. Ask about Aura.
Or you can tell me about my supposed to be dead wife.
Well, your supposed
still-
to be dead wife by your moniker is still quite alive. She's lived a good, happy life, and as far as I can peer into the sun's gaze, she is currently hunting you down across the land. And it's about, I'd say, 100 days' trek to this very castle to come see you.
Fucking stupid bitch. Okay, well, that's good to know. She doesn't know I'm here. She can kiss my ass.
I'm sure
One of
she's
the
going
most
to drag you back
current
across that
toys.
ocean, but best of luck to you, big boy.
He is still holding up the blank piece of paper. He hasn't lowered his arm. This is what I'm doing.
There are no questions on that paper.
It's okay. I'm asking you with my mouth.
I wish you wouldn't, but
Where is this man's sister?
this man's sister... Require this man and sister put together. Who is this man?
He points to
Is
Hal.
he that
That
man?
guy.
I don't know that man or this man.
I answer your question. Is that guy?
Who is
Mr.
that
Halliday.
guy? I don't believe that guy exists, but there is a big guy within you. Would you like me
Look,
to
we
bring
don't
him
talk
out?
about
I
him.
can bring him out, most certainly.
No.
Roll me with
You're
Ooh, let's
ignoring
see
me.
that. Do
Corin
that.
use names.
No.
Roll me that wisdom save.
I'm talking
No.
about Hallitus's sister, Aura, who's being a mean lady because she killed a little axolotl.
And
that
why
didn't
should I
deserve
answer
it.
that question?
Because I asked you to, and you said you would answer my questions.
I answer your question with I would not like to disclose. That answers your question.
Why not?
What?
Well, really, it's none of my business. Secondly, I don't have a damn care in the world what happens with this castle. And thirdly, I am simply the guard's watchman for the front, and I have no monicum for what happens behind me.
Okay, then why are you not telling us?
Because,
Yeah, if you don't know anything, why can't you tell us?
because while I can see the future, and I do relish in those moments to see that future only happens if I don't tell you. And it's so very nice of you, and I would rather keep watching it, thank you.
I wasn't
It
really
is what they
asking.
call, Corin, it is what they call a paradox.
He's he's a virgin. Got it.
Are you a virgin?
But no.
No, him.
Yeah, he's talking about a golden sun.
Oh, I was about to say, this is fucking. I'm abandoned children. What do you mean?
You're a horrible father.
Yeah. You're not the first one to tell me that.
And I
Sucks
certainly
to
won't
suck,
be the last. After all of them, tell them yourself.
Oh, they're alive. It's been thousands of years in the future. Why are they still alive? I don't care. Anyways.
Of course they're alive. They're all dragons mixed with angel blood. Of course they're alive. Even if they die, they reincarnate.
I should have killed myself a long time ago.
Yeah, that sounds like a conundrum, bud.
Damn it.
There's always a spike pit over there if you want to start trying.
I wouldn't solve my current predicament. They would just find me and bring me back somehow.
Oh, I think I can solve that issue.
So you have an inkling about where Aura is going?
Oh.
Honestly, I don't...
Yes, I do. But will I tell you? I doubt
it. What? So, let me get this straight, Mr. Guardman. You speak in future tense, but I don't care about the future. I need to know what's happening now, in the present.
That's the rather crux-ish, isn't it? You want to know the future, I'm giving you the future. You want to know the present, which will become the future, which I'm giving you, but I'm not willing to tell you the grand details, or the miniature ones, so fuck off.
I just need to know.
Please and thank you.
I just need a general direction, you fucking virgin.
Oh,
damn.
Right. Which leads you to the intersection.
Like right from here?
Go right from here.
Go straight right? Or like we keep going straight after we turn right, or do we keep turning right?
That's up to you. I told you.
Anybody else like to kick this guy's ass?
He's telling us to fuck off and just run around and find out ourselves, basically.
The place she's going to is technically to the right of the castle, on the rightmost side of the castle.
Yeah. He's basically saying, fuck around and find out yourself.
Oh, you want to know where she's going? Right. She's going right. There, that answers your question.
I mean, that is an answer to the question I was looking for. Thank you for your difficult cooperation.
You're most certainly welcome.
You fucking piece of shit.
I mean, I'd ask him to draw a map, but he'd probably just only put right and just circle half the castle.
I don't need to hear his sarcasm any longer. I am unhappy.
Alright.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to walk away because I'm better than you anyways.
If you wish to keep believing that, get a Father of the Year award and come back to me.
Have sex. He points and laughs at the guy.
I wonder who will get the better Father of the Year award.
Probably you, big dog. I'm going for worst Father of the Year.
Mister?
What did he say? What would you say, Balson?
He asked him if he had children.
Yes, I do have children.
Oh, how many? How old?
About 50 or so.
Oh, how old are each of them?
Oh, they're all around their 20s and 30s. Quite young chaps.
Oh, you were quite active for a time, huh?
Yes, I was.
I can't wait to genocide your entire bloodline.
Until she died. Love is in the eyes of the beholder, as they say.
I have some tea. Would you like to have some with me?
Ew, this guy fucked a beholder? That's gross.
I'm not one for tea, no.
Oh, coffee?
No, I shan't sit and stay.
Oh, he drinks cum. Got it.
I prefer a good brandy myself.
I knew it.
I have a beatbox.
Well, I do not have alcohol on me. It is a shame.
Quite a shame.
Corn's gonna walk right.
Alright, we're not gonna fight him?
So do we walk away or tell you goodbye, shake hands? This is kind of awkward.
Well, I must say, I want you to walk out the door whence you came.
Yeah, he's not gonna let us by, Corn.
Do we just go against what you want?
Leave that one, and he points to Balsam.
I knew it. Why?
Why?
He has to pay for the questions that your friend answered.
What do you mean pay?
Pay with time.
Oh. How much time?
I'd said 10 years would suffice.
Hmm. Can I pay you back later?
Oh no, that won't do it all.
IOU?
You see,
But
I charge interest in, well, you would live that long if we started doing interest.
But I do have a grove. How about you go to that grove and I go there? I'll meet you there.
You see, I wouldn't do that. Instead, how about you just stay here? It's so much easier for the both of us.
But you don't even have chairs. Where am I going to sit?
You just never noticed them.
Oh. Yeah, except they do look quite comfy.
Some random chairs in the middle of the room this entire time.
There's some chairs
It's like-
by the wall.
Like in a waiting room.
You smell the smell of ham.
Bacon.
My nose does not work, but I feel as though there's a good smell here.
He's got no nose. Corn's
like
been
Voldemort.
walking in a circle this entire time. He never actually left.
Well, he's going right. He just keeps going right, which is
I just never stopped going right.
The intermission
Clock
music
in the
Monty
room.
Python plays.
Cactus. Hey,
Alright,
Cactus,
he's
there's a
not-
clock in the room.
What did you say, Balsam?
There's a clock in the room.
There's a clock in the room.
Okay. I think I have a plan.
What are you gonna do?
I think I'm just gonna do the fucking clock puzzle situation here. If you remember how I felt that.
I remember. I think you use like major and minor illusion to make the clocks go like forward or some shit.
Yeah. Okay, why don't we go ahead and sit? You need to try this tea now, since we're just gonna be spending all this time together.
He walks
Oh, this
over
first make a circle.
and he sits down over at his chair. Make a little table for the two of you.
What a... You know, I don't think I was paying attention. What, like... Is this what race is this guy?
You don't know.
What's
Yeah,
he
he's
calling me?
like completely covered.
You don't know.
Oh, figure, okay. What a fucking attempt to fucking move that clock forward.
Well, you can attempt. However, there seems to be a small issue with that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's no hands on the clock.
I make hands. Can I not make hands on there?
You can. Problem is, though, there weren't any hands to begin with, so it would look kind of weird.
Okay, friends. We need to look. This isn't anything else, but maybe look for a couple pair of hands.
As you sit down in the chair, though, roll me a charisma save.
How? Because I think that'd be the only one that understands that.
I look around for hands. I'm a clock.
All right. Shit, I forgot to have my sheet open. Ugh.
Mine's been open. I figured that was coming, Corin.
Why do you always forget to open up your sheet?
You said a charisma save?
Yes.
Yes.
I rolled a 30.
Damn.
So, as you roll a 30, you... Why, Corin, why are you looking at your hands?
I was hearing things about hands.
Okay, so...
I'm drunk.
Okay,
I think I'm almost halfway to my
So-
beatbox.
What?
Hmm?
90 V-Bucks? What?
No beatbox.
No,
The
beatbox.
wine bottle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
I think
The
juice
fuck? I
boxes for
could be
adults.
smoking right now, but y'all are the ones having fun. Come on.
so
I
what,
pre-gamed this bitch like an hour
what
ago.
happens is that
2
when you
hours.
sit down in the chair, right, you realize something's off, Balsam, because as soon as you sit in the chair, you're not stuck to it, but you're heavily compelled not to get up from the chair.
Ooh, this chair is quite comfy.
You
Is this-
also feel as if you should be here for the next 10 years. Like, as
Years.
as the thought sinks into you, you know you're able to like get up, right, if you want to, but the chair is extremely comfy, and as you sit in it, the idea becomes more and more appealing, but also as you look to your future of like what time could be like here, it starts to look really good. Like it's not even like a bad thing. It starts to look really good.
It's not like you age.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the
Bro.
thing. But we have things we have to deal with right now. Like, this payment isn't an issue to me.
Don't worry, I got you. Corey's gonna run up and double feet drop kick Balsam out of the chair.
Wait, I'm not stuck. Wait. Kick me for no reason.
I got you.
exactly. What's wrong with that? It's perfectly.
Okay.
It's
Before he
perfectly
kicks
cool.
me, bosses used to be like, "Oh, is this Minotaur fur?" And then
Roll me an acrobatics to kick, drop kick Balsam.
Acrobatics?
Yep.
Oh!
I think it just hits because I don't think Possum's gonna fucking
Roll
know
me
Corey's gonna
damage.
kick him.
Arm strike?
Yep.
It's just 4 damage.
Plus an acrobatics check and damage.
So 24.
So you take 24 damage, Balsam, as you are kicked out of the chair and launched into the wall as your face smacks against the wall.
I did
We
it!
long rested, right?
Yeah.
Yes. We long rested
Okay.
before we came here.
You're smacked against the wall as you're on the ground now.
While Corin is flying through the air, he screams, Corin Kiku!
Imagine just Possum just pinned in the wall. Like, my horn just got stuck in the wall.
You see, as that happens, you, all of a sudden, Balsam, you are back in the chair. Corin, you think you
Oh.
kicked Balsam in the chair, and so you're standing up straight. You're smiling and laughing as if you just finally kicked him and screamed that out. But you realized you're back to where you're standing. Balsam's still in the chair.
You know, that's not a fair magic if I'm still getting kicked. I've been
You
paying.
didn't take the damage though. He thinks you take the
Oh,
damage.
okay. You still want me to keep it marked?
No.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm okay.
Why are you facepalming, Will?
Because it's like, of course this is happening. Of course this is happening.
So,
I'm like,
Lucio.
oh my word.
oh shit.
I'm gonna fucking die.
So, what
You're
is your
gonna die?
story?
Oh, we're gonna die.
Me?
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, oh, you know why.
I don't think we do.
It's going over my head.
Explain to us, Corin. How are you gonna die?
I don't know what's going on there.
I'm fucked
You're good,
up.
pal.
Hmm?
I'm
Good.
Oh, my
fucking
How are you gonna die?
No,
Tell us.
dude.
How are you gonna die?
alcohol.
Oh. In IRL. He means IRL.
I'm not talking about Corin. Corin's gonna live forever.
Yeah, he's talking about IRL.
Corn doesn't live forever as the player dies.
I'm gonna live forever.
I mean, yes.
Enjoy yourself, bud. Okay, I guess Boss was gonna ask him, hey, what is your name, by the way? And he just him to sit up. Like, stand up.
As you go to stand up, Balsam,
I mean, he did get a 30.
you stand up from the chair, and then you immediately are kicked to the ground. As if the force of getting kicked to the ground just happened to you as you were launched out of the chair into the ground. And now you take the damage.
Oh, there it is. Ow.
It was delayed.
Okay, don't take damage while on the chair. Got it.
But you don't know what gave you the damage. You don't know where it came from.
Damn. This.
Suddenly, Corn is screaming out, Corn, giggle! Is making sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what that could mean. I asked you a question, mysterious friend.
He's listening.
Hello? What is your name?
You may call me Golden Sun.
Got a picture. So I'm probably gonna be crawling. I'm crawling up to him.
You asking him for a picture?
Yeah. You're right in front of him.
Wait,
It's
it's
so
already a
difficult.
picture and I ignored it.
Yes.
Scroll up.
Oh shit.
Scroll up. It's above the little dragon.
What?
Yeah, it's about.
Oh,
it's above
this
the little dragon.
guy.
Yeah.
Hey. Why are we walking away from him?
Why aren't we, or why were we?
Hey, do you want to travel with us?
No.
Do you want to join our merry band?
Well, I'm saying this. How long do you live? How long is your lifespan?
I don't like to think
Wait,
about that.
So
Mexicanas
you
came
live.
with
You
us,
have a
right?
regular lifespan. I get it. Human. I get it. It's okay.
No.
No?
No.
You have like a above average lifespan.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Well, if you're gonna live a long time, you could just reply with that. That would be a good answer.
No, I live for both a very short and very long time.
All right, because the whole seeing in the future thing, right?
No, he's talking about the sun. I
Wait,
think.
what? Are you the sun?
No.
Cal, incorrect. Come on.
What are you coming on to me? There's an idea.
Okay. Tell you what. Come with us. Journey along with us, because I do not know how long you live. And you get to see a lot of elementals fight something, but I don't remember what they were going to fight. Hal, what did they say y'all were going to fight?
Huh? What do you mean? Wait, what?
You remember Storm Daddy said you're going to war?
Oh, he didn't specify what war. He just said there's gonna be a war in the future that I'm gonna have to fight in.
Oh, hey. Since we're here, what are they going to fight?
What?
What?
Oh, you don't know? Wow. Oh, such a prophet. Wow.
What did you ask him?
Such a
What?
fortune teller you are.
What did you ask
No,
him?
you don't know the answer. No.
You didn't. I didn't
think
hear
he's
your goddamn
gaslighting him.
question. What did you ask?
I think Possum's gaslighting him.
Tell me now.
Also, massive. What were the elemental? What was Storm Daddy gonna make the elementals fight?
Oh, that's a long off war, but it's quite interesting.
Wait, yeah.
Yes, I
Wait, what
believe.
are they gonna fight?
It's a war of magic and technology. They're going to harness elementals and stick them inside machines as power batteries and sources, and your entire race will be extinct by that point.
Oh no!
Oh.
You're favored to lose.
Huh. Huh.
That is.
It also
That
is
is
the
no
reason
fun.
magic is extinct in your world, so you have that to look forward to in the next couple thousand years.
Neat. Probably be dead by then. Anyways,
Oh,
so
no, you'll still be alive.
No.
You'll be long alive to see it.
I think we'll both be around for
I'm
that
gonna-
now.
Wait, what? How do
Yeah.
I live for 1,000 years? I'm only an air genasi. I don't live that long.
Well, that is a question indeed.
Maybe it's because of your pact with Storm Daddy. Your life has now been extended.
Shouldn't be that long. Wait a minute.
Well, we don't know how far along the war is going to be. And he
Well,
just
he
gave
just
us a
said
time
1,000.
frame. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Wait. Do you know how I'm gonna long? Wait,
brother, just do it.
Do I, as the
Do what?
DM? Yes.
I'm very confused how Hal is gonna live for 1,000 years. Now I'm curious.
You're going to live that long. Don't question.
You're going to be petrified in rock until the day comes where you're needed.
Oh, that
Hilarious.
sucks.
That's hilarious.
Am I going
Hilarious.
to be forced in that rock?
Yes.
Or can I be doing my own? Oh, damn. It's okay. If it's for Hal, I'll do it.
You will be
Oh,
forced
that
into
is
a
so
rock where
funny.
you will get to view everything and not interact with anything.
No! Do I even get the notebook?
No?
Damn it.
Oh, it's okay, bud. Maybe I'll carry you
By
in like
the
a
time
crystal
you
or something.
survive the war balsam, almost all the dragons are extinct.
It's okay. I will make more. Somehow.
You will be undead. You won't be able to make more, and then they'll hunt you down for being undead.
No, I will make...
Science.
Hopefully... My son... will make more children.
Ivan
And
will
then
die
they
by
will
that
live
point.
on. No! As he's slowly crawling to the sun boy.
What about me, Mr. Sunman? What do I do in the war?
You don't.
What do you mean?
You fulfill your dream of some such of becoming an undead lich. You go insane, and then eventually gain so much power that you disperse yourself into becoming primordial death, where you don't have a consciousness anymore, and your consciousness lingers only within your crypt, where you're crept inside of a skull to live all of eternity sitting on a pile of treasure for the next 10,000 years.
Cool.
Ah,
I can live with that.
Can we carry his skull around?
I gave you permission.
If you
Yes.
find
Yeah,
him,
Nice.
we will carry your skull in the war in your
You will
name.
be
Yes.
petrified with us before we
Yeah,
are released.
Yeah, carry me in my
for no
name
one
because
listening,
I'm
because nobody
fucking
watches
awesome.
my other D&D videos, if you ever catch up on Dawn of Brimstone, that is
Oh, I
the
think I
future
need
of
to watch
this
it.
campaign.
Oh.
Huh?
And
We
Corrin's
get
the
to pick
twist villain.
Yo, do we get to make appearances?
Yeah,
You,
that'd be cool.
you could, if you decide to join that campaign and make guest appearances.
I'm down to do guest appearances.
I'm
It's Friday.
down
It's a
to
good day
it.
for me.
That's cool.
I might be a
Well,
It's a
villain.
good day for me to show up.
You are the big bad of the
Oh.
campaign.
Hell yeah, this is so
Nice.
cool.
The
I
way
love
that I
that.
figured it is this is an offshoot timeline. So the way that since none of my players are watching it,
Yeah.
because they don't watch my other videos. Nobody watches my other videos.
I'm gonna
I'm
watch
meaning
it.
to. I'm
So,
meaning to.
the long and short of it is that I made an offshoot timeline that is the War of Magi. That's Low Magic World, and it is the war that came from this world that then starts War of Magic, sends everything to Low Magic Hell, and then a tower's erected as people basically try to seal God inside of the world. They bring chaos down, which doesn't ever go well, so we can't control this, which they couldn't do so before. Then they brought the order down, made a tower, which currently Hal has made another character, Oni, who is currently in the fuck-up that one of my characters did by blowing it up with a nuclear bomb beforehand.
Badass.
Yeah.
By the name of Ignis. And
Damn it, Ignis.
And so the offshoot campaign of that campaign is one where they succeeded on the first one, because I thought, you know, they're going to fight the final boss, they succeed. Nope. One of the sorcerers decided, I'm going to use a nuclear bomb on side of a very small rooftop.
Nice.
Everybody's in
Yep,
50 feet of each
yep.
other.
Yep.
Killed everybody. And
Not if I right. Yep, that sounds like Ignis.
And so, on the successful campaign, because Chaos got eliminated from the world, a new god is able to take its place, and primordial death is brought up. And the way that I figured this in is that since it's alternate timeline, that Corrin eventually got enough power throughout the years to become a figure of death and gain his own crypt, but through the War of Magi never participated in it because he was sleeping inside of his tomb. And then someone built a castle on top of his crypt, which then after awakening, towards the end of the war, he awoken, but he couldn't get out of his crypt because they built a fucking castle on top of it. And then someone decided, then the castle itself was sort of acting as like this magical seal, right? And the magical seal broke as soon as Chaos left, because the rule is now that any primordial god that comes down to the world, it has enough presence. It's very low magic in the sense that, like, gods, they do exist, but they're sort of more like local legends. It's like the god of the sea for a port town might be Umberly, but she can't affect anywhere else but the port town. You might invoke her at a lake, but that's it. She might be able to affect the lake, but she can't do anything massive. Anyways, because of him sleeping like that for ever so much long in time,
I'm EP.
and building up enough power, he has been able to build up enough undead magical power that is sealed inside that crypt, that while he isn't technically primordial death, he is filled the void that death left. Because after primordial death and primordial life were destroyed in the War of Magic, I know I'm revealing a lot of lore in my other campaign and this one, so...
It's
all good.
I'm enjoying it.
You're giving us a sheet, but that's not like the campaign itself.
I like being
You're giving us
big
lore,
bad
but
guy.
that's not the campaign, like what the characters are doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it'll
it's
cover all
future.
this eventually, but...
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm not worried nobody watches this. So...
Yeah.
Anyways, so... The other thing to note is that, as I was saying, after Chaos leaves, right? Chaos is killed, he leaves the plane. Order no longer has anything to attach itself to, so it leaves the plane. They go inside, which spawns a different campaign where Chaos stayed, and they have to go and kill it. The good ending is the ending that is the Dawn of Brimstone campaign that I'm doing, which features the beta version of the Fire Emblem system that I'm using for my next campaign. And anyways, the crypt is unleashed, and the miasma of undeath is now lifted, and since Corrin basically is a god at that point, he in terms of normal D&D, he's a demigod, but like in a low magic world where we're talking like magic barely exists, and anything that is magical is left over from the war. All items are left over, and most of them are like powerful enough to be pretty good, but not like on the tier you're getting right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so, with that said, as undeath is then brought back into the world, the undead is rising, and it's a new blight for people. Even though undead being still existed by that point, right, they were like mostly conscripted like liches or small wizards that delved too deep into magical secrets, right? Or like graveyards that had spell curse on them. No, Corrin is... What's left of Corrin is the miasma of death, because of what happened to Corrin is that he grew so powerful that his physical form could no longer contain his power. So he transmuted his physical form into essentially a demi-lich skull, right? Where he remotely controls his power from there, but he doesn't have exact control over it anymore because it's more of a natural effect of things, that it's so large that it just kind of like spreads and rolls over the countryside, affecting things. And so, yeah, he's like the first true major ungod of the next true major ungod of death, like so many others in D&D that start out as like demigod, reach death status, and then vastly start affecting things.
Right. But yeah, no, and it's on Fridays, Cactus?
No, this is this is the Friday game.
I am so very down and willing to be guest appear. I am so down.
Same.
Me and Corrin are willing to just like pop in and cause chaos.
Well, Corrin's gonna be the final boss, so
I'm not allowed. I cannot be. It would just kind of ruin everything if I showed up. It has to be.
He's like, hey, everybody, I'm here. Hey.
What is this language? What's that, bitches? I'm Corrin. I'm an asshole. I'm gonna kill you now.
The applause noise starts playing when he enters the room.
Exactly. No, we're
imagine
like the
that Corrin has set up
noise.
inside of his room a magical effect upon entry that makes a crowd cheering noise with clapping.
and the hype horn.
Yeah. Which in reality be Corrin and Hal. Doing it with minor illusion and spells.
Well, Hal, by this point, you've served in the war. You no longer know where Corrin is.
Yeah.
You would have served, and you would have been this kind of like grizzled veteran that's already been through so much shit that like you're just like, you're kind of like the worst version of Hal.
Yeah. Neat. I can do that.
Balsam
just
would be
very
like
cynical
Balsam would kind of be like the saddest version of Balsam, because like he gets to see his whole clan die, he gets to see all the dragons go extinct, and he's basically the last dragon around.
Yeah.
I'm glad that out of the three of us, I get my supervillain arc.
Yeah. So basically, Hal would just be like a total asshole and just like fuck everything.
No, not entirely. It's still up to you what a late game Hal would look like.
In like a shit goes really bad and everything goes wrong kind of way.
Without going too much into our own session time here, which I've already ate into a little bit, or at least quite a bit, your character is Hal is... I just want you to imagine like a world where Hal gets into a party, meets a party of friends, and watches them die. And recycle that repeat about 6 or 7 times over the course of like 20 years of working together, because you're all elemental, so you live for a really long time. And then you watch your whole friend group die, and then you get another one trying to protect them the best you can, but you can't. It's war.
Yeah.
And it's a magic war too, so like things are volatile, they're awful, that whole thing.
Got it. So basically Hal turns into like the Haunted One background of just like, he's been through some shit.
The non-happy ending of the Fire Emblem game.
Ah, I got it. But yeah, no, I'm down. Candace, just hit me up whenever.
You're Crom after you watch all your friends die.
Got it.
And kids.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you're left with only Robin and you, but then Robin dies too, and you're like, fuck.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know. Got it. Yeah, no, I'm totally down. Just, I guess, hit me up if you ever want me to pop in. Fuck around.
What are you, Balsam?
Yeah, bring us both in. I'm down.
We'll go, like, wind up, like, finding each other, like, hugging each other, just, like, crying for the next, like, hour. And then everyone's just like, what is wrong with them? It's like, it's okay. Give them space. That would be funny. I actually do have a... We're both what?
Yeah, you're both in there, so I can just request.
And I actually do, what level would we be at? Would we be at level 20?
I thought we were just gonna be... I'm down to just be, like, a supporting NPC. Like...
I actually have a different version of Hal at level 20. Because I was fucking around with stuff with some of the same abilities that I got from the castle and everything. With a couple of, like, boosted stats and everything. Like the thing I got from, like, the monk class that I have in the castle. And different stats and features and stuff like that. It's actually kind of nutty. I did put Sentinel on the version of Hal. Because I was like, fuck it, Sentinel. I was very tempted to put mobile. Because that would be kind of funny.
Okay, so we can talk about this after the session, but you're sitting with the Golden Sun, and you get up. What do you all want to do? You're going to try to fight him? You're going to try to... What are you going to do? Because you're currently kind
Still
of...
tugging at his coat.
You're kind of in a magical trap right now.
Yeah. I guess we probably do have to fight him. Or try to drag Blossom out of here.
Did you find the hand?
Oh, yeah, yeah, earlier characters when Balsam asked Hal to try and find hands, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I didn't roll for it. But I was gonna try to find the hands of a clock around here.
There's also the fact that this is the guy we want to beat the shit out of, so we could just ignore that and just jump on him. I will also say I heard Corin say he was sleepy.
Corin? Are you wanting to fight or talk to this guy?
Let's talk to this guy.
I swear I heard Corin during all that. He was like, I'm sleepy.
I mean...
It's like, I will not conform nor deny that.
I can confirm, I did say that.
Ah.
But it wasn't about me. It was about future Omega Mega Corin.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What are you asking about him?
Nothing. I wasn't asking nothing. I was just... my name was being slandered that I was EP.
I thought you were at that point that you were like falling over.
I mean, I'm a fucking...
Are you okay, Corin?
I'm EP.
Do you want to end session and sleep?
I mean, it's fine if we did.
We got a lot done today, I think.
Yeah.
Not really, but you know.
Oh my!
Practice is standard. We got nothing done, but
you got like nothing. You showed up and you're like, yeah, we're here now. I think that's good for today, guys.
This motherfucker gets mad at us whenever we're like doing things, but he went on on the thing that we all liked and enjoyed.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Like,
For
yeah.
like 20 minutes.
I'm glad you like and enjoy the character. I'm not mad at you. I'm
No,
just
I
saying
meant the
that, like,
lore dump is what I was talking about.
I'm just saying, like, oh yeah, well, we did a lot today, guys. Yep, you showed up and talked to him. Sure did a lot.
I mean, we did get some information. We got information today.
We got a lot of
Yeah.
information. I bullied a guy. He called him a virgin.
You did.
And he was mean to me because he's mean.
It's more sarcastic.
And now he's kidnapping my friend. He's making him sit in a comfy chair.
True.
I'm a little jealous.
Go sit in the chair for yourself. He's been knocked out of it.
Don't. I mean, do what you want, but don't.
No
Did you-
shot the session one for Dawn. Of
Did
Really
you
so-
just say, do it, you won't?
No, I
do
said
it,
don't,
you won't.
But I
Bet.
said
You won't
you
do
can
it,
do what you want. No, I said don't do it, but you can do whatever you want.
I'm
But
like
no.
98% sure you said, do it, you won't.
Do it. You won't.
No, I said do what you want. I
Bet.
have a weird
Yeah,
You won't
accent
do it. You
sometimes.
won't
I'm
do
a
it. Bet. You won't do
Californian.
it.
I knew it. I'm gonna sit in that chair.
Roman charisma save.
I don't want to sit in that chair.
Too bad you already sat in there. Roman charisma save.
What do you mean, too bad? I'm the character.
Oh, too bad. Roman charisma save. You already sat in it.
Whatever.
What was I
sad,
fucking-
sad
I got a
boy.
19.
Thinking the world will fall to ruin.
Okay. As
I
you
got
sit-
Riz, bitch.
Yeah. As you sit in that chair, you're not wanting. You don't feel the want to stay in it very long. Like, it is a very comfy chair. You can get up whenever you want. However, you feel as if you're back within the temple almost, as time begins to slow to a crawl. Every second feeling like an hour.
Balsam, this chair sucks, and you're lame.
Oh, it's quite comfy for me. Are you sure you're sitting on it right? Maybe adjust your butt.
I mean, like, it's kind of comfy, but, like, this chair sucks, so I'm not gonna sit in it anymore, and I'm gonna stand up.
As you get up from the chair, time begins to accelerate extremely fast, speeding up all around you as if it's been 1,000 years and you're speeding up.
I'm dizzy. I'm sleepy again. I'm gonna lay on the floor.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, he lays on the floor.
Illusion of a blanket's gonna appear over him.
Oh,
An all illusion of pillow.
oh. My friends are nice.
We double team, making him comfy.
Why is everybody so mean to me? But you guys are nice.
Because
Well,
we're
we
your
like you,
blood.
Warren.
I like you
You are
guys.
our third brother.
Exactly.
Who's the other two?
Well, I'm the first one. And
Why are you
that's
first?
how. Well,
I
don't know.
technically would be I would technically be the third. I am the youngest.
Do you want
I'm
to be second, Warren?
I'm older than both of you combined.
Okay.
Technically.
You can be the first
Yeah, that's
brother.
true.
I should be the first one because I am older than both of you bitches combined.
That does make sense. You do
True.
have seniority, literally.
True. True.
Did you just call me a senior?
No.
I'll fucking kill you.
You can try.
Is that what the sun guy says in response?
You can
You
try
can
and kill
try.
me, but I think you'll fail.
We're not talking to you. Why are you getting into our conversation? This is a very personal conversation.
Yeah, mind your
Personal-
business,
Like I'm so-
asshole.
Personal conversation, you're speaking out loud right next to me at the table. Yes, very personal indeed.
Okay, you can be the fourth brother, Golden Sun.
Aren't we supposed to
That's
kill
what
you?
like.
Well, you could kill
Questions.
me, but would that really satisfy any of the questions you have, and would that really do anything for you? I don't think it would, but you could try.
You sound very scared when you say that.
Uh,
Are you scared?
I mean, I don't really feel like I want to kill you, but I feel like we're supposed to kill you? Question mark?
And also, the oracles
Yeah.
aren't supposed to be getting killed in the stories. I think you're supposed to give us our information, and then we just go.
Well, all
You know?
information comes with a price. Are you willing to
Well, let's say this. I'm technically the asshole that kind of did release your god. I mean, she's pissed off at me now, but I kind of did release her.
Well,
I think I still have her mark on my
that's what
chest.
you wanted, so it's not really an asshole move, more of a thank you for doing so.
Wait, you required payment, right?
Yes.
You like kids?
No.
Shit.
I'm not
We are
taking you
actually
out of your
20
misery.
of
You
them.
can live that life for all that it's worth.
What?
Remember, Corin, he has 20 kids.
No, I'm just saying, if you can have, like, whenever my family eventually shows up here, they, you know, you
Oh,
can
I'm
have
going to tell
them.
them exactly where you are.
You're mean.
So,
He's
so
an oracle,
frankly,
he knows. Damn it.
as a thank you for releasing your god, can't you tell us the information? No, we want.
No, as you said, you think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. And while you do think it is a bad thing, I very much enjoy it as a good thing. And I also enjoy you thinking it is a bad thing and suffering from it.
It's an alright thing.
What if you're indifferent to it?
Yeah,
Indifference
I'm
is, I
very
don't mind
indifferent.
telling you, but I'm not indifferent to it.
Yeah, the Scott
I am.
Emperor also finds it funny.
You're indifferent to it. I'm not.
It's not really an issue, to be honest.
I don't give a shit either way.
The only thing is, like, how sisters being made on
Yeah,
back.
she's being mean. She's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to murder her again, because that's just awkward.
You think?
Yeah,
Why do you
that's
think I've been dealing with it?
why I said it. Why are you yelling at me, Hal? We're in agreement. This is weird.
I'm very sad, okay.
I know, I understand, but you don't take it out on me. I didn't do
As
anything.
your brothers, we
I
are
know, I'm
sharing in
sorry.
your sadness, Hal.
I forgive you, but goddamn.
I know, I'm trying to think of ways to stop Aura and not trying to kill her.
You know,
Yeah,
how is the
it's
other
the
party going to
better.
respond when we refer to Corin as our
Let
brother?
me give a little bit of advice, if I may. A little bit of torturous advice, yes, but advice none all the same. You're trying to stop your sister, except you're not really coming to terms with the brunt of the
Hold on, I think
issue.
Hal walked away. Spirit. Give it a
I'll wait
second.
till I come back.
We could just spitballing here.
Hmm.
We could just give her a hug.
Do you want to? Me and you just rush her?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's tag team that bitch.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Let's Eiffel Tower that bitch with hugs and happiness.
The power of friendship will save us.
Yeah. And it's like if she wants to hang out with us, that's cool too, I guess. But she has to say sorry for killing Tarkus. The other ones I don't care about.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm
Look.
back.
I love our
He
little
says, I'm going
idiot.
to give you a bit of advice, but torturous advice, but advice all the same. So, you're looking to try to stop your sister in whatever way is necessary, but you're not really hitting the crux of your issue here. You are looking for a way to find her. I am sitting here expositing information to you while she's going elsewhere. And two, you have not decided whether you want to kill me, to fight me, to talk to me more, but yet you still talk to me. Your crux of your issue would tell you, within my own advice, that you leave to find another route. You're so obsessed with getting past me that you have let me store you for quite some time. As he
How
looks at
long?
the clock, and as he taps the clock, the front of the face falls off, as you can now see the hands with a porcelain face that was put onto the front of it.
Oh.
No!
You've let yourself
car.
sit here for around 2 or 3 hours. And, well, my insight to you is to leave and go find another route, but also, you're not really dealing with the issue. The issue being your family matters. And
I love that show.
you're approaching it a more punchy way, which is fine, I guess. But maybe think with your brain a little bit. It might help you.
Now, can you put that all into a rhyme?
So you sing us a little song. Maybe do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. This is awkward. Yeah.
Okay.
Paulson's dancing with you.
I'm basically trying to think of like backtracking from the bell and trying to find out the possible routes that she would take manually through the castle. I mean, yes, the entrance is kind of one of the ways to get in, but from there are like maybe 2 or 3 paths to take to get to the bell tower. And if you're manually walking through, there's only a few paths you can take. Either through the underground of going that way and up, or going through the castle itself and going through and then going up the bell tower. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong. Because you said she had to go on foot.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only a few routes she could possibly take to get to the bell tower.
Nope.
Secret passages.
So there's infinite routes to get to the bell tower, so we're
No,
screwed.
There's a couple of routes. One of the routes that you don't know about because you didn't explore the outside of the castle enough. I said it would take about 112 hours for her to get there manually on foot. With your estimation, it would take her 112 hours given the routes you know.
So it's actually shorter, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Got it, so we're screwed.
He says to you, in reality, I can give you the true number. Do you wish to know the vanity of your situation?
I mean, sure, why not? I've already got a demon in my head laughing at my ass.
Hey, me too. His name's Big Guy. He's a fucking dick.
Mine is named the Scarlet Emperor.
You have
Hello,
4
Scarlet
hours.
Emperor. It's nice to meet you.
Mine is named Balsam.
Wait, how many hours do we have?
4.
Oh shit.
4?
I believe
Okay.
the route that they're taking goes with a tick and a tock and has multiple gears.
Oh.
She's going
I
to the
know
clock
that
tower.
part. Yep.
Hey, we know that place.
Awesome, we gotta get to the clock tower.
Let us go.
Teleport us.
Teleportation whore. You want to go with us, by the way, Sun Guy?
No, I'd rather watch from afar.
Okay.
Fair
Well,
enough.
here, take a couple tea leaves.
Anyway. Yeah, we'll teleport to the...
And we will
Friggin'
see you
clock.
next
The
time,
closest you
friend.
can get is the bell.
Oh, the closest we can, in the bell, and then go down towards that way. Got it.
No, we are going to end session here.
Nice.
Unless you want to keep going.
Nah, I think we end it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good spot.